I love me a little hoochie daddy. Hey y'all! Larry's here. He's back on my channel, and I didn't even tell y'all where I knew him. I remember I was supposed to be like, I know. We went to college together. Big surprise. Nobody cares. Okay, great. So Larry is here. We are here to talk about Stranger Things season 4.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Sit back, relax. Hashtag spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, if you plan on seeing it, if you don't want us to ruin your day, do not watch this. Okay, great. Let's get into it. Roll it. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the storyline.
Best season so far.
Oh my God. Some people
far.
aren't liking it on Twitter. Are you seeing
I haven't seen any hate really.
Okay.
But what takes have you seen?
They're saying that it was too slow, but I feel like they have to build it up.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand, like 2 years off, and then they have a huge buildup of everything that was going on. I think the time off was well needed for the storyline.
I think so too.
Yeah, because it's like, they said that they did like a lot of rewriting, modifying, adding, subtracting.
And it feels like it.
Yeah, and it's crazy how like every episode was like at least an hour, 18 minutes.
I was gagging when I saw the episode length times. I was like, yes, give me production.
Yeah, I need that. But I think it's because like they jumped from so many different storylines and characters. Like, one storyline would be about 11, the other one would be about Hopper, the other one would be about like Nancy and Jonathan, Dustin. So it's like they have so many different like A story, B story, C stories to where they kind of need that length. Netflix, they give them that bag though.
They are getting that bag. I want to talk about the tone. Everyone was saying how scary it felt, how much more adult it was feeling. I felt so too, but I didn't mind it.
No, I liked it a lot because
they're older now.
Yeah, it's older, you know what I'm saying? You have a bigger audience.
Yes.
Like, the first death, when she started trumping and everything, I was like, hold up.
Let's talk about the cheerleader. I don't even remember her name. Doesn't matter. Let us know in the comments. The cheerleader. I was gagging.
Yeah.
When she started having the visions in the bathroom.
Yeah, because it threw me off, and then it was like, it kind of reminded me of, you ever seen It?
Absolutely.
Chapter 2? Remember the part when they, so like, it reminded me of that, and I was like, oh. Yeah. And then like, when she died in the trailer, I was like, yo, like, okay, this is kind of getting
I felt
crazy.
So bad for Eddie in that moment.
Because there's no way out of that.
There's no way out of that. They're gonna think it's you.
Yeah, obviously.
They saw her come over there, but when Vecna took her baby, my jaw was on the floor. I didn't know what to expect. It was crazy. I don't even know if you watch it, but it was literally insane. Let's talk about the favorite scenes and episodes. Do you have any favorite moments, favorite scenes, characters that are new?
I think, obviously, spoiler alert. I think
I already told y'all.
Yeah.
I already told y'all.
I like one. I like how he became Vecna and everything like that. Because the writers really had me feeling as if 11 like killed all them kids and everything, you know. And I was just like, damn. But then like when I seen like one had did all that and then turns into Vecna, that's my favorite character. My favorite moment would probably have to be, I don't know, it's so many.
I'll tell y'all my favorite scene. I watched Dear Billy, that episode. I watched that episode probably 6 times. Max.
Yeah.
Sadie, the girl who plays Max, give her an Emmy. Give her the things. Give her an Emmy. I cried. Y'all, I did cry, like, because I think about a lot of things, and sometimes I might think about things more spiritually than I need to, but that's just what I felt in the moment. And I'm going to tell y'all, when Vecna had her choked up on that thing, and she was thinking about her life and the good moments and her friends, and I was like, the devil thought he had you, Max. I was crying at the end of the episode. She came down, she was like, I'm still here. And
she was up there too.
Okay, and they did that on Wires. I saw the behind the scenes. I was bawling. That was my favorite scene. I loved I know his real name Caleb. I can't even think of his name in the show.
Lucas.
Yeah. When he was like, oh my God, like holding her. Y'all, I cried. I'm sorry. Yeah. The devil thought he had you, baby. Max was like, I'm a fighter. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, she was really, I couldn't breathe. That was my favorite episode. I'm dying to know, like, how this all ties into the other episodes. Like, was he behind everything all along? We're talking about Vecna. Like, the shadow ghost and how it took over Will's body the second season, and do you think he's behind all of that, or?
I was talking to a friend about that. I don't think he's behind the Upside Down because remember 11 pushed him into the Upside Down.
Right. That's what I was just talking about. Did she create it, or did she just put him in there?
I think she just put him in there because I feel like my theory that I have about those kids with the powers. No, you know, my theory is that I feel like they draw power from the Upside Down to be able to do the things they do on actual Earth. So now, how they draw that power, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe there's a connection that they have, or their peoples, whatever. But like, that was my theory of it. So I don't know if he's behind it, but I do think that counselor, I think she's in connection with Vecna somewhere or another.
The school counselor.
Yes.
Why? Why do you think that?
So I read
the counselor that Max went to, y'all. If you watch the show,
yeah,
you know.
Max, the cheerleader, and also
Nancy's friend, the reporter guy with the glasses.
Exactly. So apparently, like, a theory that I've seen, and I was talking to a friend about this as well. She has like a key on her necklace, and the key matches the same type of slot of like the grandfather clock.
What?
She had grandfather clocks in her office as well. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see something about that in volume 2, but I don't know. I think.
That's very interesting.
I think it's gonna get way better. Like, I'm excited. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna give us in volume 2. I'm hoping it's plentiful.
Yeah.
But man, this season has been so good.
It's been so good.
Like, it's crazy.
What do you think is gonna happen to Nancy? Y'all, what we were just saying before we started filming, that somebody has to die. Somebody's going to die.
It gives you that emotional attachment.
It can't be Nancy. I'm gonna cry. It can't be Nancy.
Low-key, I don't see why it would be Nancy.
Right.
But
where we left off.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What's gonna snap her out of that?
I don't know, because they ain't got no music on them. So it's like, you know, I don't know. And then it's like they got that whole like little love triangle trying to creep back in between her, Jonathan, and Steve. So yeah, I'm excited to see.
I heard the writers say that they wanted to, they were probably going to kill off Steve in the earlier seasons, but they fell in love with his charm and kept him in the storyline. Why did they kill him now?
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
With the bats.
With the bats. I thought, and then plus, remember we talked about it too. Like, he had all these like black veins coming up. So I think he might transform into something else. Maybe season 5. Maybe
Steve, we thought you were a goner.
Yeah.
Oh right, because he had like that black stuff in his veins.
Yeah, I'm just like you getting bit by stuff in the Upside Down. Like, something gotta happen to you. Something's gotta happen to you. So, you know, I don't know.
Yes.
It's like they left so many
things up to speculation. I love Robin, Steve's friend in the show. What do you think is your favorite season so far? This one?
Season 4 is my favorite. My second favorite would probably be season 1 because it's, you know, the beginning of it all.
I've been watching the episodes back.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah. I'm a nerd. I love the show.
Yeah,
like,
the show is just good.
Just to see how they've grown. I would say my favorite season probably would be the second season. It was so good how they took over Will and how
they was doing Will filthy the first 2 seasons. I'm like, damn, like, can he get
They were doing Will so dirty. There were petitions on Twitter. They were not playing. They were like, free Will. He needs to not be the focus of terror next season, season 3. I feel like the storyline is so good, and it's so many things that I still have questions about Elle getting her powers back. Where do we leave off with her? Oh, she's in the thing, but the people are coming for her.
Yep. Yeah. That was crazy too. That scene when they're at home, and I thought it was a pizza guy.
Child, the scene was shot in one take.
Yeah. That was tough. It was dope. That was dope.
The acting.
Because the doorbell rang, I'm like, okay, the pizza dude's here.
Right, the pizza's here.
And then the dude got clapped. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Even Mike's like, what's going on? I said, I'm like, hold up, like, what's going on?
Yeah, that one cop was a shooter though.
Yeah, he was getting busy. He was getting busy.
He was like, I shoot, you run. But like,
yeah, he was getting busy.
It was how they captured the sheer panic of you thinking the pizza's being delivered and you get shot at the door. What got me is when the boys went back in the bedroom. And they came through the window. I was standing up in my living room. I was standing up screaming. You guys, if you're watching this, please let us know in the comments. We are obsessed. I couldn't wait for Larry to finish. I was like, are you?
Yeah. I was like, I got you. Let me get right, because I kept watching them in pieces, like one or two per day.
And then he went on vacation. I was like, are you done with the show? Yeah. And then he hadn't even started. I binged it in a day and a half.
When I literally went on vacation as soon as it dropped, and I was like, damn. So
I was hurt. Yeah. I was hurting because I wanted to do this with him because we were both pressed and obsessed with the show.
For sure.
I love Stranger Things. I love the Duffer Brothers, and then I always watch their
interviews. They're from Durham, right? Yeah, they went to Jordan High School. They went to Jordan High School in Durham. They went to Duke. No, they're just brothers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're from Durham, yeah.
I didn't know that. I just think they're so creative, and I still love the 80s aesthetic, the walkie-talkies.
Love it.
It's such a good show. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix right freaking now.
Watch season 1 all the way until now. You got about a good month, because volume 2 drops July 1st, so definitely watch that. Like, I would say it's Netflix's bread and butter, for sure.
I can't think I'm sorry, I fell asleep on Hustle. Did you watch it? Adam Sandler. Did you watch it? Okay, great. So Stranger Things is on Netflix.
No shade, I just didn't watch it. I'm not into. I used to play basketball. I hate watching basketball shows and
Why?
movies.
You think it's corny?
Nah, well.
You think it's corny?
The choreography don't be like realistic.
And then, like the actual basketball.
Yeah, and then like, you know, I like documentaries. Documentaries are cool, basketball documentaries, but I don't like, you know, like, I'm not even gonna say what I don't even like watching.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I just don't like getting into watching basketball, sports type of TV shows, unless it's like the other side of sports.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. I definitely fell asleep. Sorry. Stranger Things is up. Please watch it back to front to back. It is so good. We'll be back to review volume 2 of season 4, or is it called season 5?
No, it's season 4, volume 2.
Okay, season 4, volume 2. Where can the people follow you?
Oh yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Larry the Second, LARYTHE, the number 2 ND, or yeah, just Instagram, Twitter.
Just Instagram, people. You don't want y'all to follow me on Twitter. Yeah, as always, you can follow me at Blondeberry Media on Instagram. Pretty much anything. Stalk me, get in my comments, let me know what's up. As always, I love you guys. I thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.